Y'all, I fear I might have girl bossed this. This is my third time this year leaving the store like this. Ooh, it is heavy. There it is. They had an empty box sitting out, so it's behind the registers. Yeah, I'll just order it online. Today, November 22nd, LEGO is kicking off their Black Friday deals with their Insider Days, where there will be double points, quadruple points, and some crazy sales going on. And I am here ready to go buy them right outside the store, and I'm so excited to share this with you. I just walked over there, and I'm pretty sure the store lights are off, and there's no one in line, so I don't want to stress out the employees by going over there too early, but I am sitting in my car ready to go. It's also 50 degrees, so I've never done in-person Black Friday shopping, so I'm really, really excited to kind of kick it off with this Insider's Day. I have been an employee, and that's why I'm not standing outside, and I'm just going to give them space to get the store open. But I'm going to sit in the car with my Kindle for a little bit, and we will head over in a few minutes. Y'all, I fear I might have girl bossed this. There's still no one in line, and I've been sitting out here for like an hour. I'm going to go back in my car because it's still like 52 degrees, and continue to read my book, but I definitely will get myself in line about like 9:30ish. Okay, we're at about 30 minutes before, and as you can see, there's absolutely no line. It's a little surprising to me because there's a very popular farmer's market right there over my shoulder that opens up at 9 a.m. And then there's also the F1 activation like right over there-ish. I went to it yesterday and it doesn't open up till 11, but I thought it maybe would do a little something. I think because it's so cold, people are like, nah, I'll just order it online. Genuinely, this might be just on me and I might be incorrect, but I thought this was like week 1 of Black Friday deals, so maybe I'm wrong, or maybe LEGO Black Friday is dead, or maybe it's just all happening online. I don't know. We can see the LEGO aquarium there. What's your opinion as an aquarium enthusiast?
There's no filtration, there's no overflow, there's no protein skimmer, there's no glass.
Yeah, I think the glass is the massive issue.
Completely incorrect. Not realistic at all.
Do you see any sets that are piquing your interest?
I'm good. I'm here as a bystander.
Not even the dinosaur?
I'm good.
No dinosaur?
No dinosaur for me.
There it is, Graham. What do you think?
Go for it.
Really?
It's very expensive. No, not really.
Really?
No. I mean, you're here to get it.
They had an empty box sitting out, so it's behind the register, so let's go pay and get out of here. This is my third time this year leaving the store like this. First time doing it for just one set, though. This is by far the most expensive set I've ever gotten. The craziest thing with this, you can't even see, like, you can't even tell that's the Eiffel Tower. Like, it's inside of a protective box. So that's pretty insane. I don't usually save the boxes, but I might on this one, honestly. They took so much care in making it, like, stay perfect. Whew, it is heavy. I am looking forward to this project build so much. Last time there was double points, I wanted it, and with it probably retiring next June, had to get it. I don't know why, but whenever I get home, my jeans turn into comfy pants. Like, it happens every single time I get home. If you had told me at the beginning of this year that I would end up with not 1, not 2, but 3 LEGO totes before the end of this year, I would tell you that you were crazy. But here we are. Here's my 3rd LEGO tote, and I got them all this year. This is really heavy, but I'm gonna pick it up for a second and show you. Yeah, so this is my dream LEGO set right here. I've had other sets that I've really, really wanted and that have been dreams, but this one truly, to me, is like a dream because it seemed unattainable. And that's thanks to you guys. So I want to say thank you so much for liking and watching the videos because it seriously helps a ton. I can't put this down because there's some gift with purchases. Hold on. As far as gift with purchases, we had the hot chocolate stand at 256 pieces and then the Lion's Knight's Castle at 590 pieces. It's actually kind of sizable. I have definitely bought sets that are that size before. I do want to talk about what was going on in regards to the store because after a little bit of time, I do think I kind of understand. For one, I think Insider's Day, even though the sales are pretty similar to what Black Friday should be, I think is confusing to people unless you're in the LEGO community. It also was really cold, and I think people weren't going to show up until the actual time, hoping to not stand outside for a guaranteed long amount of time. I have a funny feeling there's like 2 LEGO stores in Vegas, and if I went to the other one that was in an indoor mall, the line probably would have been pretty gnarly. It's also been raining on and off here for like a few days now, and I have a funny feeling people didn't want to go and get caught in the rain. I would rather kind of take the risk on getting the sets that they want or just going and ordering them online. So I don't think LEGO Black Friday is going to be dead. And if the weather's good in your area, I might be paying attention a little bit more tomorrow for sure. And on Black Friday and, well, Cyber Monday's online. Never mind. I was gonna say on Cyber Monday too, but that doesn't make sense. This was my first time going to an Insiders Weekend, the one that goes on prior to Black Friday. So it was a really, really cool experience. And for me personally, spending this much on a set, I want to get it right away. So I'm really happy I was able to do that. It's definitely a very, very fun experience. I do want to say, like, as I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the Eiffel Tower, but also off to the right, or I guess that's to your left. I keep looking over there and I just feel really, really appreciative right now that I'm able to buy these sets. And it's because you guys watch the videos. Like, my Lego budget has increased so much because of the channel, and I feel less guilty about taking time away from other things to build. And I have so many cool, amazing builds coming up that I just cannot wait to crack my hands into. So I just want to say thank you guys, because like I think I just would have been really sad again about the Eiffel Tower if it wasn't for you guys. Also, because somebody always is like, why do you go in person? When you're spending $600 for a set, you want it right away. So I'm gonna get cracking into this one eventually. I'm hoping to start it this weekend and then hopefully get the video to you sometime during December, because I am really excited to get into this, but this is not going to be a do it in one shot sort of set. And I might have to do it a little bit different than normal, because there's no dang way that I'm doing this with 3 angles of 4K for that many hours, not on 10,000 pieces. But yeah, anyways, I'm just so excited. Thank you guys. Let's crack into these though. These look really cool. The hot chocolate stand is 5 bags, which means each bag is going to be about 50 pieces. Now, this only took me 45 minutes to do, which means I would be hitting about 353 bricks per hour, which usually my normal average is about 350 to 425, so it's still within the normal range, but for some reason it was a little slow. I do have a funny feeling that some of this might have been that I dropped a few pieces and then couldn't find them, so I wouldn't take that metric too seriously, but it is a ton of fun. Looking at this, I don't think it 100% fits the aesthetic of my Christmas city, but I do think it's a fun little set that you can put out pretty easily that'll match most people's Christmas decor, at least somewhat, or at least it looks really cool next to the gingerbread AT-AT. The Knight's Castle to me very much feels like a standard Lego build, which is kind of interesting. It was 6 bags, which means it was just under 100 pieces per bag, which is very in line with what Lego does for their normal sets. To me, build-wise, this felt very similar to the Wonders of the World set, which, if you haven't done that, it was one that was available as an insider's reward that you redeem points for, but you couldn't actually buy, and that one was a ton of fun. I have it and I display it, and it's only got 4 of them, but in terms of the scaled down feeling, it feels very similar to that. I know sometimes in other countries like Canada, you're actually able to buy the gift for purchases separate, and if you can, I honestly would highly recommend it. For me, Knight's Castle looks interesting, but Lego Knights is not something that I'm particularly drawn to or interested in, and while I know that set that is retiring has a crazy value, the price is kind of high for me to want to do it. To me, there's a separation between price and value, and there's only so much I'm willing to spend on something I'm like not particularly drawn to, and that's definitely well beyond that number. I feel the same way about the Viking Village one, by the way, where it looks really cool, but if it was less expensive and maybe not as big, I would probably buy it. So this one to me is definitely a very good one of that. For me, very much the Void scratched that itch of like, I want to try that set, which was nice because then I didn't have to spend all the money to get the big one. So if you can get your hands on it, I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing that. Woo! We are done with these guys. So my honest thoughts on the 2 gift with purchases I got. The Lion's Night Castle probably should have just been a set you could buy, but I'm not gonna complain about getting them for free, you know? You feel me? And then the hot chocolate stand was like an incredible gift with purchase. It's super fun. Totally different vibes on the 2 of them, but they both were pretty cool. So if you can spend enough to get them, I'd say they're worth it. I mean, honestly, I probably would have bought both of these because they were pretty good. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm so excited to get the Eiffel Tower video out to you guys, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye!